Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to a discussion on a basic blues for the saxophone. Today I'll be demonstrating and speaking in the B-flat instrument key. I'll be using my tenor saxophone throughout, and this is a simple 12-bar blues in the key of C for the tenor saxophone. So that's B-flat concert for the flutes and the guitars and pianos, all the concert pitch instruments, and G for the E-flat instruments, the alto and baritone and sopranino saxophones. But today we're talking about the tenor saxophone playing a 12-bar blues. Now, I simply do 3 choruses of this 12-bar blues in C, and the lead line is incredibly simple. In fact, I only use 3 different notes, A, C, and E. For the first chorus, the first 12 bars, I simply repeat this phrase, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Now there's only 2 notes there, C and A. A, C, C, A, C, A, A, C, C, A, C, C. Now, have a listen to the backing. There's a fantastic acoustic piano player, acoustic bass player, and acoustic drummer supporting me in this quartet. World-class musicians. What they do behind me makes those 3 notes sound great. I'll put up a score on the screen for you. I didn't read this blues, I simply improvised this, but I'll put the notes up there with an approximation of how I'm playing it, particularly so you can see the impact of the chord changes to make that repetitive riff sound great. We're playing as lead players, we're just playing, in this case, 2 notes throughout that first chorus, but you'll notice my backing trio are playing quite a complex series of chords in the background, which keeps my lead sounding interesting. Now on the second chorus I add in 1 additional note, and that's E. So the rhythm for the riff stays exactly the same, but now it becomes A, C, C, A, C, A, C, C, A, C, E, and that repeats for the whole second chorus. The chord symbols, the chord changes stay the same, but I've now got a slightly more complex melody, not rhythmically, but just melodically by adding in that 3rd note. And finally, for the 3rd chorus, I just take an improvised solo on the saxophone. I'm certainly not reading that. I'm just playing whatever I heard in my head at the time in the true spirit of jazz, instant composition. So I really hope you enjoy this. It's a basic blues for the saxophone, but it highlights that you don't need to be able to play a million notes to sound great on saxophone, provided you have some fantastic players working in support behind you, accompanying your melody. Bye for now.